Did you know diarrhea?
Yeah. Yeah,
you can die if you have diarrhea.
It sure feels like you're gonna die when you have diarrhea.
Yeah, it sure does.
Good point, Hannah.
Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you guys. Thank you. Welcome to the show.
Yeah, so I remember when we were in school, we'd have these rhymes and stuff. When you're climbing up a ladder and you're feeling something splatter, diarrhea. Is that appropriate or inappropriate? Diarrhea. So the kids have come up with a number system. I was thinking a secret code for emergency in a vehicle when you gotta go diarrhea.
Cranberries!
Cranberries, that sounds really good. But my kids like the numeric system. So they think number 3 should be diarrhea because it's like 1 and 2 mixed. But they want to make sure everything's included. So 0 is to fart.
0 is farting.
Yes, which my late husband would prefer to say poochie. If your family says poochie for fart, please contact us. I want to know.
Yeah.
So we got 0, 1, 2, 3. I don't know if I want to know what 4 is or have to find that one out.
4 is throw up.
Oh, that is not cool. We do not want to experience any of those.
And number 5 is poop and throw up.
No,
that's the flu. Number 5's the flu.
5 flu. It's the 5 flu, everybody. Anyway, so 0.
That's 2 and 3 together again.
Yeah. Okay, so we have 0, which is fart or poochie, whatever you prefer. And we have 1, which is pee, 2, which is poo-poo or doo-doo, whatever you want to, whatever. And we also have number 3, which is, a diarrhea. And apparently number 4 is throw up. And number 5 is all about the same.
And we don't want to experience any of those in a vehicle. I remember driving in the car, and we just had a 2-door car, and us 3 teenagers, and we're not small, we're huge. So 3 teenagers are in the back of the vehicle. We have no windows because it's a 2-door. And my dad would have gas and roll down the windows, so that would, bring mercy for him and my stepmom, but it would blow that putrid stench back at us, and we're suffocating with it. It was awful. So yeah, we don't want to experience any of those things on a car ride.
Was it fun?
Like going through that?
Yeah.
No. I guess the memory's slightly funny, because like, oh, Dad. But
well, he enjoyed it, didn't he?
yeah, I think he did. I think he enjoyed our misery at his expense.
Your misery.
Yeah.
Your misery.
He enjoyed our misery at his dispense. That's what he dispensed.
Oh my God.
Awful.
Even gross.
Oh, Esther is grossed out by us. Okay. It's normal bodily functions, and I think it's normal to talk about them while we're driving. What do other people talk about when they're driving? When all your electrical things are off, what do you guys talk about? Let us know.
Apparently.
Have you guys had the same conversation?
What about we talk something else besides poop and diarrhea? Whatever, etc.
All right, we won't do talking about 0 through number 5 now. We will be talking about
unicorns.
No.
Unicorns.
I know Pop-Up Kitty.
Oh no!
We can play it and record it at the same time.
Or we can play.
No, driving should be a safe experience.
Oh,
Do not
we can
play
play I love cats. I want to hug every cat.
That's cute. Okay, so what are the deep things you guys think about in life? Is that what you guys talk about when you're on road trips or in the car?
Talk about what?
The deep things of life. What deep things have you been thinking
You mean deep
about
things
life?
Inside my stomach?
No, we're over that. No 0 through 5.
Whoa, we didn't talk about number 6, Mom.
No more number talk. So what deep things have you guys been thinking about life? Okay, what is something you guys would love to do in your lifetime?
You know what?
Like jump from an airplane? What?
Oh, I know.
Yes.
I want to jump off a cliff.
And to what?
It's like skydiving?
No.
Just jump off a cliff?
Yeah.
That's very morbid.
I want to get killed by a dinosaur, and the dinosaur making me a cave underground.
You want to live with a dinosaur in a cave underground?
No, I want to get smushed by a dinosaur's foot. So when its foot goes through the door, I'll have a cave down there, but I'll be dead.
Okay, she wants an everlasting cave print of herself being smushed by a dinosaur's foot.
I wish I could fly.
Well,
I
you would
guess you could be famous that way.
Yeah.
But you wouldn't be enjoying that fame. You'd be
Probably
You would
not.
be dead.
imprinted.
Forever.
Okay, so, do you guys
Oh, I didn't say mine.
do you guys use, what's this called? When you push this button and the car stays the same speed? What's that
It's called cruise control. You guys use cruise
Do
control.
you guys use
What's
cruise control? Do you only use it on flat surfaces? Do you use it on rolling hills? Isn't that annoying though? Trying to keep the same speed up and down hills. Anyone else have issues? I do. I have a hard time.
Nope, because I can't drive.
Okay, and like, does it count if you're going up or down a hill and you break the speed limit on an accident? Is that like breaking the law?
Well, I mean, you don't really have control of your speed. And if you forget
really
about
hard.
it,
You're revving and then you're putting your foot off the gas and you're putting your foot on the brake.
We're talking about something else.
I want to go to Hawaii.
You want to go to Hawaii? Okay, so Boaz wants to go to Hawaii. I like that one. That's better than jumping off a cliff and being imprinted by a dinosaur.
well, me,
Sand
probably
shark.
the thing I want to do, if I could do something, I would make my backyard like basically not a circus, but like roller coasters and big slides and trampolines and zip lines. What I would want to do though is have a zip line where you would like get off, you would slide down the zip line, you would fall into a pool, you would swim out of the pool, and then you would jump on the trampoline onto another trampoline, and then onto another trampoline, and then into a pile of
No, and then
a pile of gelatin,
No,
like a liquid gelatin. It's pretty
No,
cool.
Elijah, you jump, you slide down, slide down, and land into your leg or something.
Well, I like that idea of having like a fun camp in your backyard. Why do you have to go to a camp and then only enjoy it once in a year or so when you can have it in your backyard? Good thinking.
So that's what I would like to do personally.
Safety first, of course.
If you had a big backyard, though.
Yeah. Okay, so, Zechariah, what do you want to do in your life?
He's asleep.
Oh, my baby's asleep. He wants to sleep in his lifetime. That's good.
Why is that TC thingy bobbing up? No TC.
I don't know.
Service ABS, there's nothing wrong with your car, but there isn't anything. You just got it checked out. I don't
He
know.
said one of the B.
Brake?
No.
A button. It's a button. That's how you fix it. You press all the buttons.
Something to do with my tires. Something rotating. I don't know. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm not in love with car terminology. I would like to know it. He did say something.
Well, he did say something about
And I
that.
am driving one. For driving something, I sure know very little about this thing that I'm in a lot. Vehicles.
You trust your car.
Do you guys think that's weird to be driving something knowing very little about what you're driving, or even with computers, people are on them, do they really know what
They're doing?
computers are all about? Yeah.
I don't know, it just works.
It's like the few things that it doesn't matter. You can do it as much as you want. It doesn't matter how little you know about it.
I say you didn't know at least.
Sounds scary.
You at least need to know something about it.
Yeah, like we know how like I know if I push on this pedal, it goes, and I know it needs gas.
Well, why does it work? If you press on the pedal, what
I'm
does
not
it
getting good
transmit
gas
into that
mileage
turns
on.
this thing, that activates this thing, that activates that thing, which pushes this button, which pushes this button, whatever. Well, I mean, they don't even really need to know about that. They just need to know how the main thing of a car, like why does the gas tank, like where does it go into?
Well, yeah,
just
the
a
car
simple
gets
thing.
hungry and thirsty, and
Well, it only eats one thing. Oh no, it does give you oil. It does have oil. So what would that be counted as? Water or food?
like gas is like the food, and oil is like the water.
Okay. Well,
Okay. See, everything would be so simple if we just think about it like that, I guess. Okay, so what do you want to talk about, Esther? What do you think would be interesting for folks out there? Okay, so if you guys had a headache, would you drive or would you not drive? I am on my way home and I've got a headache.
I don't know.
I wouldn't try.
You wouldn't drive? Yeah, I'm beginning to feel like that too.